Hi, my name's Wenona Byrne. I'm the Arts Practice Director of Literature at the Australia Council for the Arts. I'm here this week with a group of Australian publishers and literary agents pitching work by Australian creators to Chinese publishers. The children's market in Australia is really strong and it's growing here in China too. And it's important for Australian creators to be able to access this market. Now let's hear from the Australian publishers about their experience here at the fair.
It's been a wonderful experience. We've had a lot of interest in lots of different titles. Popular science seems to be very in demand amongst Chinese publishers, but also a lot of publishers looking for literary fiction. One of our most popular titles here was Raising Readers, which is written by teacher librarian Megan Daly. And it's all about how to nurture a child's love of reading and books from a very early age right up to high school. The market here is really looking for something like that that helps parents to learn how to engage with their children in books rather than it just being in an educational way, more so in a sort of social and conversational way as well.
Non-fiction is a real interest, especially on things about the natural sciences. We've had a fantastic book on recycling by Philip Bunting, who is a relatively new Australian creator, which has been really well received. I think that's a very topical theme.
There's also a joint interest in diversity at the moment, introducing young readers to people from different countries and different cultures. We've got a couple of authors who sold recently into China. Sean Tan is always a really big author for us. And his most recent Staccato was just published. Pretty cool, got to see the Chinese edition of that, that was fun. Otherwise we also have a debut illustrator. Sammy Bailey, we just sold the illustrated encyclopedia of ugly animals. Sammy's only 22 and she's just finished illustration school, so it's really nice to be able to kind of promote really new talent here in China as well. There's always that difficulty of finding a balance between people definitely want universal stories, but every now and then you hit something that it's like the Australianness really works in its favour, and that's the sweet spot that you kind of want for all your authors.
I think it's a fantastic opportunity for Australian authors. Of all the sectors of books in China, children's is the one sector that continues to grow, as it does in Australia as well.
It's important for our region that we have this kind of visibility in the market, but it's also vital for our authors and illustrators that they have a presence here, they have representatives pitching and selling their work, because that income goes back to them. For the money that we invest in bringing publishers over here is seen not just immediate returns, but returns for years and years down the track.